said that he forgot everything in his first speech. I think that was you, I'm not sure. Somebody forgot, and I feel like that right now. But anyway, good evening, Mr. President and spokesman, club members, and our guests. For those who don't know me, my name is Susan Kalender, and the name of my speech in my life, because I couldn't think of anything else, but I would like to tell you something about myself. I was born in North Hollywood. But in my family, everyone was born in Texas, so I always kind of felt like a little bit of an outsider, because I was a baby and they were all like Texans. And growing up, people would say, "You talk funny," and I was like, it's because I had an accent from my family. So I was Texan by speech, but that was it. I still live on the same street that I grew up on, just in a different house. And I grew up with 3 older brothers, and they always seemed to have an idea as to what I should be doing with my life, but who influenced me the most was my parents, because they grew up in the Depression, and they had a lot of honesty and integrity and a strong work ethic that really kind of gave me a good foundation. I met my husband when he moved in next door. He's from Izmir, Turkey, and Izmir is the 3rd largest city in Turkey, and it's located on the coast of Turkey. And if anybody doesn't know where that is, at night you can see the lights from Greece, from their city. So Greece is very close. So you could say I've married the boy next door.
That'd be a name for it.
6 months after we were married, I heard a broadcast from Mr. Armstrong on the television, and that Christmas was the last Christmas I kept for a really long time, and my husband kept the same Christmas, so he was like, okay, he's Muslim and he's keeping Christmas, and then like, we're not keeping Christmas, so he's a little confused, but as to Christianity, but he does have some religious insight, because he told me that the way your church is changing, you're going to start keeping Christmas again, and I'm like, oh. But sure enough, he was right. We have 3 children, and Jake, you know, he's 12, and Kiki will soon be 20, and Aaron is 23. Like I said, my husband is Muslim, but he'll tell you he's a really bad Muslim. For one thing, he's never tried to convert me. He's like, let me kind of do my own thing, which I really do appreciate. And a lot of times he has such a good heart that people think he's Christian anyway. And I know we hear a lot of negative things about Muslims, but his family has treated me with so much love and kindness and respect that I've never felt anything except acceptance from them. So from that side, you know, I have to say that there's a lot of really good Muslims out there, and they do pray for us all the time. So, and I think God hears their prayers too. My favorite scripture is Ephesians 1:3. He has blessed us with every spiritual blessing in the heavenly realm. And I'm still trying to understand that scripture, but I do think I have a little bit of understanding for it, and it's still growing, but I feel God is really wanting to bring heaven down here in our lives. And thank you for listening to my speech. I look forward to learning